A plant that is worth more than $200,000? From Instagram bragging rights to elaborate plant heists, these plants are so coveted they've sparked an obsession fueled by stories of incredible prices, and even some fake news. It's not just greenery, it's a mix of luxury, mystery, and intrigue, all rolled into one. The Shenzhen Nongke Orchid. Fact or floral fiction? This mysterious orchid is said to have sold for an eye-watering $200,000, making it one of the most talked about plants in the world. But here's the mystery. Was this sale legitimate, or could it be one of the most elaborate hoaxes in plant history? According to sparse reports, the orchid was developed as a man-made hybrid in Shenzhen, China, over an 8-year period. The sale allegedly took place in 2005 to a mysterious buyer rumored to be a prominent group tied to real estate ventures. Intriguingly, financial documents from that time suggest the acquisition of cloned orchids by this group. However, the term orchid might have been a mistranslation, potentially referring to intangible assets or investments instead, casting further doubt on the infamous $200,000 claim. Adding another layer to the puzzle is the sole documentation of the orchid's story in a fictional book titled The Mystery Behind the Shenzhen Nongke Orchid. The book's authorship is known but limited in output, and its content largely diverges from the plant itself, further muddying the waters surrounding the claims. Its jaw-dropping $200,000 price tag might capture headlines, but the truth behind this enigmatic orchid remains elusive. Was it truly sold for such an astronomical sum? Or is this just a story fueled by rumor and intrigue? To date, no solid evidence confirms that a single orchid ever sold for this amount. Juliet Rose, the $5 million masterpiece. One of the most exquisite blooms ever created, so stunning that it's called the Mona Lisa of flowers. But this isn't just about beauty, it's about the dedication and passion behind it. Renowned rose breeder David Austin spent 15 years perfecting this masterpiece. With a staggering investment of £3 million, around $5 million US. The result? A breathtaking peach-pink rose with velvety petals so intricately arranged they seem almost sculpted by nature itself. Its soft, romantic tones and delicate fragrance have made it a symbol of elegance and luxury. Debuting at the Chelsea Flower Show in 2006, the Juliet Rose quickly became the crown jewel of floriculture, captivating the hearts of flower enthusiasts and setting a new standard for roses everywhere. But what truly sets it apart isn't just its beauty, it's the incredible journey that brought it to life. Years of crossbreeding and meticulous care went into creating a rose that's not just seen, it's experienced. Today you don't need millions to enjoy the Juliet Rose. While its initial creation was groundbreaking, individual blooms are now available for special occasions, gracing weddings and events with their timeless charm. The rose may have started as a luxury for the elite, but its beauty is now shared with the world. Rothschild's Slipper Orchid, a rainforest rarity. Deep within the rainforest of Borneo lies a treasure few have ever seen in the wild, the Rothschild's Slipper Orchid, a flower so rare and breathtaking that it has earned the nickname the Gold of Kinabalu. Known for its horizontal petals and intricate patterns, this orchid is a marvel of natural history. Found exclusively on the slopes of Mount Kinabalu, this orchid requires incredibly specific conditions to thrive, making it one of the most challenging plants to cultivate. Adding to its allure, it can take over 10 years to bloom. Fully flowered adult specimens, prized by collectors, fetch prices of up to $5,000, cementing its status as one of the most expensive plants in the world. This botanical gem isn't just a plant, it's a symbol of rarity and exclusivity, coveted by those who appreciate its unparalleled beauty. Its allure has made it a living treasure of Borneo, a true wonder for those lucky enough to encounter it. Old Pine Bonsai Tree, a living masterpiece. Over 300 years old, this extraordinary bonsai, a Japanese white pine, stands as one of the most valuable and meticulously crafted trees in the world, once selling for an astonishing $1.3 million in 2011 at the 11th Asia-Pacific Bonsai and Suseiki Convention and Exhibition in Takamatsu, Japan. Sold by renowned bonsai master Seiji Morime, it became a prized possession for a private collector from Fukushima Prefecture, Its weathered bark and gracefully twisted trunk hold a legacy of centuries of care, symbolizing the pinnacle of bonsai tradition. Every branch and root of this ancient pine has been shaped with precision, reflecting the dedication of generations of bonsai artists. Far from being just a tree, it represents an art form deeply rooted in patience, discipline, and harmony with nature. The skill required to cultivate a bonsai of this caliber is unmatched. Each tiny cut and wire placement takes decades of expertise to master. Bonsai trees like the old pine are often cherished as family heirlooms, passed down through generations as symbols of continuity and heritage. Its $1.3 million price tag reflects not only its beauty, but also its cultural and historical significance. For bonsai enthusiasts, owning such a piece is akin to holding a living connection to history, crafted one branch at a time. Monstera Albo, the it plant of Instagram. A symbol of elegance and rarity, the Monstera Albo has become a sensation in the plant world. With its striking white and green variegated leaves, it's more than just a houseplant. It's a living masterpiece. Fully grown specimens can command prices up to $10,000, solidifying their place as one of the most sought-after plants among collectors and influencers. What makes the Monstera Albo so desirable is its captivating variegation, where patches of pristine white contrast against deep green foliage. This rarity isn't just about looks, it's also highly unpredictable. The patterns differ from plant to plant, making each specimen unique. However, this allure comes with a challenge. Variegated leaves contain less chlorophyll, meaning the white sections don't photosynthesize as efficiently as green ones. This makes growing a Monstera Albo even more demanding, as it requires precise light conditions, consistent care, and patience to thrive. The Monstera Albo owes much of its fame to social media, particularly Instagram, where it has become the ultimate statement plant. Influencers and bloggers proudly feature it as the crown jewel of their indoor gardens, elevating its status to that of the Birkin bag in the plant world. Beyond its beauty, it has become a symbol of exclusivity, taste, and a connection to nature. Even single cuttings of this plant are highly valued, often selling for hundreds of dollars. Yet, propagating a Monstera Albo requires precision. Any deviation in care can result in the loss of its signature variegation or stunted growth due to its delicate nature. Anthurium Warocqueanum, the Queen Anthurium. In the world of botanical treasures, few plants command the admiration and status of this stunning Anthurium. Known for its dramatic, velvety leaves and intricate veining, it's a masterpiece of nature and human cultivation. Revered by collectors and enthusiasts alike, this plant's elegance is matched only by its exclusivity, with individual cuttings valued up to $3,000. What makes this plant so exceptional? Its striking foliage is unlike anything else in the natural world. The elongated leaves can grow to impressive lengths, their dark green surfaces adorned with delicate white veins that almost glow under soft light. The velvety texture of the leaves feels like a luxurious fabric, adding to its allure as a true showpiece. Yet its beauty comes with challenges. The Queen Anthurium demands precise care, thriving only in environments with high humidity, indirect light, and carefully managed growing conditions. Cultivating this plant requires patience and expertise, making each thriving specimen a reflection of its grower's dedication. This exclusivity only amplifies its allure, cementing its status as a sought-after gem among plant enthusiasts. Spiritus Sancti, the unicorn of Philodendrons. With fewer than 100 remaining in the wild, this rare Brazilian native has earned its nickname, the unicorn of Philodendrons. Its elongated, dramatic leaves with rich green hues give it an ethereal presence, making it a must-have for the most passionate collectors. But this plant isn't just rare, it's critically endangered, which drives its value to over $10,000 per specimen. The Spiritus Sancti captures the fragile beauty of Brazil's rainforests, where its natural habitat continues to shrink. For collectors, owning one feels like safeguarding a piece of botanical history, an elegant, living artifact that few will ever have the privilege to possess. Its exclusivity makes it highly coveted. This plant isn't available in your average nursery or garden shop. Each specimen is a prized treasure, with collectors around the world vying for a chance to own one. Like a first edition Harry Potter, the Spiritus Sancti transcends its role as a houseplant to become a symbol of rarity and dedication. Philodendron Billietiae Variegated, a collector's dream. Step into the realm of rare and extraordinary plants, and the Philodendron Billietiae Variegated takes center stage. Its elongated arrow-shaped leaves, painted with an exquisite blend of vibrant white and deep green, are a testament to nature's artistry. This plant's bold and unique presence makes it a showstopper in any collection, instantly elevating the aesthetic of its surroundings. Adding to its mystique, the Philodendron Billietiae Variegated is notoriously slow to propagate, heightening its rarity. Stable variegation, the striking white streaks that define its beauty, is as elusive as it is mesmerizing. Maintaining this delicate pattern requires meticulous care, as any reversion to solid green diminishes both its allure and value. For serious collectors, this challenge only adds to the thrill, turning every mature specimen, priced between $1,500 and $5,000, into a sought-after prize. Its fame, however, isn't confined to collector circles. Social media has propelled this philodendron into the spotlight, where influencers showcase it as a symbol of sophistication and exclusivity. More than just a plant, it has become a lifestyle statement, akin to owning a rare piece of designer art. Dragon Scale Alocasia, nature's living armor. Native to the lush tropical jungles of Southeast Asia, this botanical wonder earns its name with its dramatic, dragon-like foliage, a blend of deep green hues and a metallic sheen that dances under the light. It truly seems as if it had been plucked from the pages of fantasy. With leaves that glisten like polished emerald scales, each vein is etched in silver, creating an almost mythical allure. But the Dragon Scale Alocasia is more than just a visual masterpiece. It's a rare collector's dream. With prices ranging from $3,000 to $5,000 per adult specimen, its exotic charm has driven bidding wars among plant enthusiasts worldwide. This plant's combination of dramatic texture and scale-like pattern makes it a show-stopping addition to any high-end plant collection. Yet, this treasure requires expert care. The Dragon Scale Alocasia thrives in humid environments, demanding precise attention to light, temperature, and watering. Its sensitivity only adds to its allure, as those who master its needs are rewarded with a botanical gem that feels like it belongs in the lair of a mythical creature. Thai Constellation Monstera, a lab-crafted marvel. Few plants capture the essence of luxury like the variegated Monstera Deliciosa. With its striking white and green marbled leaves, this botanical icon stands as the ultimate statement piece for plant enthusiasts and collectors alike. Its bold, irregular patterns on large, split leaves are as captivating as they are rare, making it a must-have centerpiece for high-end collectors. While the Monstera Albo dazzles with its unpredictable patterns of variegation, the Thai constellation offers a more refined approach to this botanical art form. Developed in a lab, this exceptional variety features creamy white streaks that evoke the beauty of celestial constellations. Its stable variegation has made it the crown jewel of modern houseplant collections, with some specimens fetching between $1,000 and $5,000. Its striking beauty has turned the variegated Monstera into a cultural phenomenon, with influencers and collectors showcasing its unique foliage in stylish interiors. The Thai constellation, in particular, represents a perfect harmony between nature's creativity and human innovation, cementing its reputation as a modern botanical masterpiece. From the breathtaking beauty of the Juliet Rose to the legendary rarity of the Philodendron Spiritus Sancti, these plants redefine what it means to treasure nature's creations. Each one tells a story of dedication, patience, and fascination, reminding us that the most extraordinary things often come with the greatest challenges. If you could add one of these masterpieces to your collection, which would it be? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more incredible discoveries from the natural world. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of the rare and remarkable. The world is full of wonders, and Stellar Eureka will be here to uncover them with you. Until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep exploring. This is Stellar Eureka, signing off.